residential, no music or fun allowed.
So, why is the school like funding this or helping this out?
Well, because for many reasons. The state requires that we do what's called ACP, Academic and Career Planning. And so this is part of that. Giving students a chance to talk directly to employers and training programs about different opportunities. Where I come in, my job is actually in the special education department, but I have to do this for, come on in, you're fine. You're just gonna have to listen to me.
No,
babble.
that's okay. You babble. I'm just having a lunch.
Okay. So my job in the special education department is transition and like life after school. And so it's really a whole lot easier to get a business to come in and talk to 200 kids than it is to come in and talk to 5. So I've just kind of spearheaded this because I had the time to do it in my schedule.
Yeah. How long has the school been doing this for?
I tried to think of that the other day. We were getting started with career fairs when everything went wonky and sideways with COVID. So this will be our second full year of having like all of the fairs happen. So, and I think we had a couple of them before everything shut down, and so this will be the second full year.
How many usually like come in? Normally like a year.
I do 4 a year. So the first one that's on the 26th is transportation and logistics. Then I'll do trades and construction in January, manufacturing in February, and then March will be health and human services.
What is the whole process of like having people sign up for this?
Well, there's 2 parts. I have to get businesses first. And so that starts for me in August, sending out emails to the contacts that I've cultivated over the last few years, inviting them to participate. And then come the month of the fair, I sit down and write up invite to students, make a Google form, send it out, cross my fingers that students register. And then I have to take all of the students that register, put them together in a spreadsheet by hour, who's going to attend which hour, and then that has to get distributed to all the teachers.
Yeah.
And this year it's an added twist of all the sophomores have to do at least one career fair as part of their ACP. So Ms. Knoll has the list of all the sophomores and what career fairs they want to go to, so I have to get that from her and plug them in to the freshmen, juniors, and seniors who've registered. So,
how many people do you get like signed up on this?
my goal, so it's a 2-hour block. They run in 2 sections. My goal is to get about 75 per hour. What I tell my businesses is we generally get about 150 to 200 students that go through in the 2 hours.
Do you think this is helping students find jobs throughout like high school or
I
planning
hope
them?
so. What I'm finding is that a lot of students aren't overly comfortable talking to people they don't know, which is normal. But I think some are starting to really realize that it's a very unique opportunity. So my goal when I curate businesses is I want local employers and I want local training programs. So the idea is you can go to this fair, so the transportation fair. The Maritime Academy from Traverse City, Michigan, the only one on the Great Lakes, is going to be there. That's the place you go if you want to be an officer on a boat in the Great Lakes. So you could go talk with her, find out what you need to do, and then Key Lakes, which operates one of the fleets of ships on the lakes, is going to be there. So you could go talk to her, find out how to get in, what you need to do, what the program is, and then you could go to them and say, when I graduate from here, can I get hired with your company? And so that's my goal, is to bring those 2 things together in one place so that students can see the whole process. They can see what the training options are, what the programs are that are available in our area, and then what jobs they have here. And what I found is even a lot of adults don't always know what jobs are available in this area. They don't know what all of the companies are. I remember Graymont came to a business lunch, and I had a teacher walk by and stopped and talked to the representative and was asking questions because they didn't know who Graymont was. Graymont is a company we drive by every day. It's that pile of limestone behind Perkins, but nobody knows what they do.
Yeah.
And so my job, my hope, my goal is to make students aware of what's here. And it all started way back when I had a conversation with several business people about the concept of brain drain and how a lot of young people are leaving because they don't know that there are very good paying, life-sustaining, family-sustaining careers available in this community, because a lot of them are hidden. They're not jobs you see every day.
Oh yeah.
And so people are leaving, and we're losing. Our population is on the older end of the spectrum, and we don't have enough young people to fill the positions that are being emptied. And so my goal is to get students aware of what's here so that we can hopefully reverse that and start keeping young people here.
Oh yeah. I work at Super One, and it's a really good job.
They employ a lot of young people.
Oh yeah, especially when you're 15, they employ a lot of the utilities and.
Yep.
Because I have a couple of my friends who work there, and some of them aren't doing well. Some of them are, and some of them are like up down
Yeah.
constantly.
But that's being a teenage employee too.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn.
And
Yeah.
Sprout and other stuff.
Absolutely. I'm hoping to do the job fair again in the spring. That was the first last year where people could come in and talk to companies that are hiring high school students.
Oh yeah.
So I'm hoping to do that again too, so that people can like get their summer job and get that experience. So
I think that'll be